Hey folks, Echelon's here, also known as Audible Agent. Sorry about the noise in the background. Got my printers running at full blast as normal. Going to show you how to assemble your Summit EZ pick handles. Here we've got some pick handles in the 44 Delta theme, labeled for the 25 thousandths picks. I've got one that's fully assembled, so let's get into this. Grab your stack of magnets. You should have gotten enough for however many handles you're going to be assembling. I can tell you each handle half takes 3 of these disc magnets. So 3 for this side, 3 for this side. If you are assembling your very first one, just grab a magnet, identify female side, male side, which has a nub that protrudes. And it doesn't really matter if it's your first handle, just go ahead and slap that magnet in and push it all the way home. I'm not going to do that just yet because if you are somebody who already has some of these magnetic handles, you may want to keep the orientations all the same. So if that's the case, take one of your existing pairs of handles. Again, identify the same side, so female side on an already assembled pick handle. What you're going to do is drop a magnet on there, and that's going to tell you what orientation, sorry, let me get these magnets off, what orientation your new magnet needs to be in relative to the new pick handle. So what I would do is I would take this magnet off, being careful not to flip it over. So this is still facing up the same way it was when I dropped it on there. And then I would relocate it to this position, slide it all the way home, and that would be my point of reference for the rest of this handle. So by doing that, you can make sure you can stack all of your handles together and have all of the features like the finger rest all kind of line up on the same side in the stack of picks and handles that are fully assembled. So okay, we've got the one magnet installed, and that's going to be our frame of reference moving forward. So what you can do is drop the magnet on the other side. I do this because it makes it easier to slide it off and keep it in the same orientation as I drop it into the next slot. I use my fingernail, push it all the way home, feel a little bit of a click. Important thing there, keeping that orientation the same, so not flipping the magnet over after removing it off the bottom of the handle, or in this case, the top surface. Okay, 2 magnets installed. I'm going to repeat that. Same thing, drop the magnet so it's under there. So keep this side facing up, the side that you're installing in. Slide the magnet off, keeping the same orientation. Do not flip the magnet. Drop it into place. Push it all the way home. So all 3 of these magnets should have the same north or south pole facing in the same direction. Okay, now we need to move on to side B. For this, I want you to flip side A over so you can see the face of the handle. Keep side B so that the internals are facing up. And we're going to drop a magnet on the face in each of the 3 locations where you already installed magnets previously. This is going to be the orientation we're going to keep all of these magnets when we install them on this side. So I'm going to slide it off the top, not going to flip the magnet over, just going to drop it into place, press it all the way home. Repeat that 2 more times. Okay, got both halves assembled. We can do a quick check. They should go together. You shouldn't see 2 magnets opposing each other and trying to push the pick handles away. So let's go ahead, since we've got 2 pairs of handles ready to go. This side is 20 thousandths. I'm going to identify where the finger rest is. I want the hook to face the same direction or point towards the finger rest before installing. And actually that's the wrong pick, that's the 25 thousandths. So let's grab the 20 thousandths, orient the hook in the same direction as that little finger rest. Place the pick inside the groove for it. Grab the other half, so side B, 20 thousandths, slap it together. There's one side done, one pick. Do the same thing for my 25 thousandths. Identify the finger rest, hook curves up to point to it. drop it in the handle, fully assembled, boom. And what I was talking about before about trying to keep multiple handles consistent, having the same orientation of the magnets, it allows you to do that and have the finger rests all be on the same side and have the hook profiles all be pointing in the same direction. So there you go. That's it. That's how to assemble your Summit Easy handles. Thank you.